Good afternoon. I thank God for granting us this opportunity to gather in peace and unity. Let me repeat. I thank God for granting us this opportunity to gather in peace and unity. That cheering is not good. Are you despising God? I also thank each of you for your contribution to the progress of our nation. Today shows what is possible when citizens, government, and institutions move with a common purpose. Our progress as a nation comes from Ugandans who honor their obligations and believe in the country's future. We are here to honor the men and the women who keep our country running. Taxpayers are the backbone of the national development. Every kilometer of road, every health center, every kilometer of road, every health center expansion, every classroom built, and every government program that serves our people begins with your contribution. Every kilometer of road, every health center expansion, every classroom built, and every government program that serves our people begins with your contribution. In other words, we are cheering the taxpayers. You are the partners who make government work. This year's theme, Together Building Uganda, reinforces the national commitment to safeguard the progress we have made and deepen the gains that continue to transform our Uganda. Uganda cannot grow when citizens work in isolation. Progress comes from unity, discipline, and a shared belief in a better future for our children. Whether you are a large corporate in Kampala, or a small business owner in Arua, or Bugisu, or Masindi, your participation strengthens our economy. Let me appreciate the leadership of the URA board and the Commissioner General. You have taken bold steps to modernize the tax system. Digital solutions are closing loopholes, bringing more people into the tax net and making a compliance easier. In the past, taxpayers would line up for hours. Today, a business owner in Lira or Kasese can file returns from a mobile phone. You hear that one? This is the Uganda we want, a country that keeps peace with global change. However, technology alone is not enough. URA must continue engaging Ugandans in a practical and relative way. Our people understand better when they hear messages in their own languages. They comply more when they feel respected and valued. Tax education is not a luxury. It is a political tool that shapes attitudes and builds trust. A nation with informed taxpayers is a nation that is ready for transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, Uganda's development path requires resources. Our ambition is clear. We want to reduce dependence on external financing and strengthen our domestic revenue capacity. We want to finance our priorities. Roads, schools, industries, and public service cannot rely on donors forever. A confident nation must stand on its own feet. I repeat, a confident nation must stand on its own feet. Uganda is not starting from zero. Under the leadership of His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni and the NRM government, we have enjoyed peace, stability, economic reforms that few countries in the region can match. Because of that stability, businesses have grown, families have invested, and the private sector has expanded. Peace in the foundation. Peace is the foundation of prosperity. Without peace, there is no economy to tax. This context matters. Now, we must match stability with productivity. Every business must grow. Every region must engage. Every citizen who earns must contribute. Uganda cannot achieve its long-term vision without discipline in tax compliance and efficiency in revenue management. Domestic revenue is the engine that will help us to build an economy that is not at the mercy of external shocks. To our taxpayers being recognized this evening, I salute you. Kankadem. To our taxpayers being recognized this evening, I'm saluting you. You personify patriotism. You show that development is built by people who understand their obligation to the nation. Your compliance allows government to plan, to invest, and protect Uganda's interests. To your leadership and staff, I urge you to maintain momentum. Strengthen your systems. Simplify your processes. Continue to treat taxpayers with fairness and humility. A respected taxpayer is the compliant taxpayer. Remember that patriotism is nurtured through partnership, not intimidation. Ladies and gentlemen, Uganda's future is bright. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, Uganda's future is bright. We have a younger population, abundant resources, and a growing private sector. If we unite around a shared economic vision, we'll build a country that provides opportunity for all. The journey ahead requires accountability, responsible leadership, and citizens who embrace their national duty. Let me say this clearly. Paying taxes is not just a financial act. It is a statement of confidence in your country. When you pay, you declare that this is the country you believe in, the country you want to see succeed, and the country you want to build for future generations. To our taxpayers, thank you for your commitment and contribution to Uganda's progress. To our award recipients, congratulations on your well-deserved recognition. To URA, thank you for organizing this important event and for the reforms you continue to champion. To all Ugandans, let us face the future with energy, with responsibility, and with pride. God bless our taxpayers. God bless our taxpayers. God bless Uganda. Go for God and my country. And I sign off. Honorable Matia Kasaija, Minister of Finance, Planning and Economic Development. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much indeed. Our country, as I've been telling you, is moving. We are not going behind. And anybody who wants to go to date us to go behind is in great trouble. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our chief guest. Honorable Minister, please don't go. Honorable Minister, Honorable Minister. Please stay, please stay. Great performance. The Honorable Minister asked for a nice song.